what's going on, RGC? I just want to do a video today about everything gold mining related for RGC. We've recently done some updates to our placeable wash plants, and kind of just want to go over them and kind of show you, what it's all about, what the changes were, and also maybe show you how gold mining works. Basically, what I try to do is I try to reenact Gold Rush to show as best I can. So our wash plant that we have, that's basically trying to mimic the Big Red or Monster Red, whatever, with the trommel. So that's our biggest placeable wash plant that we have. We also got the stream sluice for starting out with the gold mining process to maybe get that extra money so you can afford the other things. But we're going to go over the changes so you guys can see what's up. We are on our roleplay server right now just to show you those, because we already have the wash plants in place. I'm just kind of walk into our claim that we have set up here in the backcountry 4X map. So this is our roleplay server. We do have a public server as well that we run as a group. We work together. The roleplay server is basically invite only, so we can do some roleplay and reenacting kind of stuff, and we're having fun with it for sure. Just gonna kind of fly in here. Beautiful, beautiful claim here. You can see we have this cut that we're working on right now. The wash plant and our gold room in our house cabin. So first off, the additions that we did to the wash plant was a little bit better hopper feeder here. A little bit of graphics. This is the crusher that's base game basically. We made it into a hopper feeder. Some texture changes and some animations as well with this, with a lot of help from PD. PD went through this, added animations to all the rollers, the belts, animations to the shaker deck, to the grate there. Springs been added in. Just a lot of detail. We also have a generator now and some control boxes. A lot more animations on this belt and all the rollers. Added in a new texture for the tailings when it rolls off here. A little more realistic look. We've also updated it so there's no more animation for the tailings pile. It's an actual tailings pile, and with that we've added two types of tailings. So now you have regular tailings that come off here, which is a little bit larger, and you have your fine tailings that will run off the sluice and build up down here. This adds a lot more work to run these plants, so more immersiveness, more realism. You now get to load it here and keep up with your tailings piles, because they will fill up kind of quick. A lot of the capacities have been edited for more hardcore, more realistic feel while loading them. So no more high caps where we can dump full trucks in. You can only fit 80,000 at a time. Obviously the processing does it fairly quickly. So if you do want to load trucks, this is going to take a little longer, but you can do so if you like. So I'm just going to drop down here and walk up into the control box. So as you can see, everything is basically the same when it comes to what it can process: the dirt, pay dirt, stream pay, bedrock pay. Differences in the caps. Diesel's been lowered down to a more realistic amount. So you got to keep an eye on your diesel. You can run out, obviously, over a couple days or whatever. Your dirt max cap is at 80,000. All your pay dirt, stream pay, everything that goes in there is now capped out at 80. What is stored for your fine tailings, you can only go up to 80,000 there, but it also drops on the ground, so it's a larger amount, right? So it's like probably 200,000 on the ground, and then 80,000 once it fills up to its max heap. And your concentrates at 100,000. So these totals make it so you have to kind of keep an eye on your wash plant. My biggest thing about these wash plants is I want you to be working on it full time. That's how it is in real life. It's not one of those things where you can put 1,000,000 liters of pay in it, go do some farming and come back and it'll be a millionaire. You gotta keep loading it, keep cleaning up your tailings, keep an eye on your concentrate, clean it up when it gets full, kind of deal. So that's the wash plant changes. We gotta run up to the washroom. So once you get your concentrate out of there, you gotta bring it up to get cleaned and wash in your gold room. So the gold room has been updated with a actual smelter in it as well. So it's two kind of productions built into one now, so you don't need to place two buildings. So now you can bring your concentrate up here, get cleaned into gold flakes, and then those flakes will automatically, if you decide to distribute, will go into the smelter. Or you can obviously spawn it out manually and then bring it over. So open up this menu here, gold washroom, gold smelter, both two different productions. Obviously concentrate gets washed into cleaned into gold. You need to keep up with your diesel. Caps are pretty high here because it doesn't really matter, I don't think, on here. You know, I don't want you to place 5 different washrooms to clean your concentrate. So if you want to stockpile all your concentrate and put it into 1,000,000 liters, that's fine. Keep in mind your diesel is only 5,000 still, so that can be run out as well. And your cap on this, I still keep that at 5 million. It doesn't really matter because you're going to be selling your gold before it gets to that max cap. So yeah, gold, you can set this to spawn down here if you want. Change output to spawn, then you get to move it into the smelter manually, or you can set it to distribute and it will automatically go into the smelter to be made into gold bars. And that's basically here, pretty simple. Just wanted to make it so you have to place less buildings. We added some animations as well, so it's going to be spinning, so it looks like it's actually working. We do have some more models that we may be adding in here for a washing table, so it's a little bit more realistic than this. But with what we have, we kind of made this a little better. You gotta thank PD as well for some of this animation work. Let's see if I can fire this up. More details for that. So we're going to fly up to our stream sluice that we're working on up here from prospecting area up over the mountain here. Enjoy the view. We did make access up here by building this road, but we had to trek through the woods a little bit down here to get to where we're prospecting. So this is our updated sluice, stream sluice here. Added a nice little hopper there for loading, some sprayers, changed the animation for sluice run, so it has a pretty good look to it. Looks a little bit more beefier with the side rails. Added in a spot here, so it just looks like it can be moved or added to another thing. Added in a pipe here, so the water looks like it's actually flowing up and into the sluice and being used. Did not change a whole lot when it comes to the actual production part of it. So it does dirt, overburden, stream pay, and pay dirt. Does not do bedrock. I may move overburden as well. Overburden is the top layer. You're not going to get a whole lot of gold. If you look at the recipe, you only get 5 gold out of it. Your dirt is 15. So not a whole lot there. Your stream pay, obviously, and your pay dirt is where you're going to get most of your gold from. So overburden's probably not even worth running. Just kind of get rid of it. Same thing here, diesel 30,000, 30,000. So you can't dump large trucks in there. You gotta keep an eye on your total gold because that can fill up. And also we added 5 tailings, so we gotta keep an eye on your 5 tailings because they will heap at the very bottom here. So you gotta, every now and then come clean up your tailings and move them off to the side. You can see we got some tailings right here that we've cleaned up. So yeah, that's basically it when it comes to the gold mining operation. I'm not gonna show us working. If you want to watch us actually gold mine, you know, go to RGC, Honor RGC on Twitch, and watch us there. We go live on this roleplay quite often. I'll put a link in the description for the Twitch so you can, watch and ask questions during the stream and whatnot. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys the new little updates I've done with the placeables for gold mining. We're getting better and better. We do have some new stuff coming also. I'm not going to break the news yet, but stay tuned because the gold mining is going to get a hell of a lot better and a hell of a lot more realistic. So remember, keep it real, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.